in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday Night Primetime. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. They'll run, and here's Amarian Hampton. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Hampton, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 8 yards.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Quickly to Pittman. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. Flush to his right. He'll look deep for Pittman. He's got it! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 32 yards. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The quarterback is sacked.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Now they'll set up to throw. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11, and it's 3rd down.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got the 1st down and more than that.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's got to throw an incompletion on this opening drive, and as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown Steelers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead.
Chargers, nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
Set. Grenade. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll take this right to the 43-yard line. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard
Play
line.
action now. It's Herbert. Forced out wide. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Set. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. 15 yards on the catch and run for the 1st down.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down.
Set.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A give left side for Hampton. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
Hey, Ray. Go.
To throw is Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hampton trying to work inside. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Set. Set.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Forced to his right. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for.
Run.
And it's going to be 3rd down.
Set. Ready.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Hey, go Lion. Delta. Ready.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
They'll run with Dowdle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now a screen set up for Dowdle. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
Cameron Johnston in punt formation for the Steelers.
That's going to be fielded back at the 5. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Catholic. Set.
Herbert to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The all-pro Cameron Hayward in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. That'll be taken down past the 40-yard line. That That is a big play for L.A. 32 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Chargers.
It's a big one for the Chargers. And even 30 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
Now it's Herbert. That's to the tight end, Pollard. And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's the Chargers with football to begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Hey, Ray.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Set. Hey, Ray. Set.
Throwing, Herbert. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He'll try to run with Hampton. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
380. Set.
Hampton. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backward.
Brings up 2nd and
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offense...
Good blocking, and he's in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers.
touchdown.
What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. And this spectacular season continues. Now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number very few backs have reached in the history of the NFL.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Complete.
They get 10 yards on the hook up there. That's a Steeler first down.
And a Steeler first down.
Let's go.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. It'll get forward to about the 42. Denzel Perryman in on the stop.
The 42-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of
3rd
6.
and inches.
3rd and inches.
Let's go now. Go.
Now Dowdle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The 35-yard line.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Steeler first down. Now, faking the give. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
Pittman Jr. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Got his man at the 6.
The 2nd down pass.
And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
2 minutes to play.
6-yard line.
First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. He'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
2nd and goal at the Chargers' 1-yard line.
Dowdle. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one taken in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
On play action. Now Herbert moving to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. he's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
I'll pick up there of 28 yards.
That's another.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
They'll run with Hampton. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, LA. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
The Steelers will use one of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9, just a yard short of that first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 36-yard
Trying on the left side and caught by Petson.
on 2nd down.
The rookie from Penn State on target with that one. It leads to a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Oswell's kick is good. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. A return now from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Back to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
A run now on 2nd down. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
Taken down at
It's
the
a pickup
43-yard
of
line.
12. That's a Steeler first down.
And a Steeler first down.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Herbert. He'll set up the screen to Hampton. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
And the Chargers.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
2nd and 2.
From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Set. Stand. 21.
Now Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
By Alex
So
Highsmith.
backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Down.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And he will score. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 4th TD grab of the season. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Metcalf makes the grab again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
To DK Metcalf.
That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
a rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Back to the air one more time. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's finally taken down, but a nice return will set them up at the 35.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Hampton. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's brought down at the
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And on third down, that ball's incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Oh, we're going to be more than a scene for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. They'll begin here on the ground. We'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Denzel Perryman in on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second
From the
and
21,
7.
here's second down and 7. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up third down.
Throwing now from the gun. That's out wide to Warren. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Steelers first down.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. that is caught by Washington. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The ball's still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. For the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. It was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's third and goal.
From the 8-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
35-yard line.
380. Right. Home trips right. Set. Go.
Herbert now on first down. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And he will score. Game on. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, LA. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now return coming from the 7. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
Travel start on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll look to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Denzel Perryman. And the Chargers will have great field position right around midfield.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Set.
First and 10 at the 30.
Here's Hampton. Space to run inside the 20. And he will score again. Lamorian Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. His big night continued. His third touchdown of the game. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Up the middle they go. And he's going to be taken down at 37. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Pittsburgh.
They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Washington. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come up now for second down. That's out quickly to Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. He'll run, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of 8 yards. Brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9.
27-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll get about 5. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. 70 seconds left to go in this game. They'll work now on second and 4. They'll go again with Hampton. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's a third down and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now third and 4.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. This was a game where both